Sweet, hi guys. It's Lee and Joss here with Master Builder Aid from Orange. How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. First day of the show, you know, it's first day of the pandemonium that is Namdemonium.
Yes. Yeah, it was nice and chilled about half an hour ago, and then it just the whole world entered the building. So
Everyone got through security, and now they're here. Well, they're around. They're everywhere.
Yeah. You can't escape. No. So wicked, mate. So yeah, if you want to run us through, we've got some nice new bits this year. So first thing, we're looking at the Rocket 15 Terra, which has just come out with one of the vertical cabs. Isn't that right, mate? So,
vertical 212, lighter weight, still sturdy, 15mm Birch ply instead of 18.
Okay.
And the creamback Neo speakers, which people seem to like.
Yeah.
A lot of builders and players seem to like that. So obviously it makes it a UK made cab because that speaker's UK made.
Great. Yeah.
So
yeah, brilliant. And so and the Rocket 15s, obviously we saw the combos last year, and it's the same setup inside. Is it just in the head format?
It's the same as a Rocket 15, same circuit. It's just in a Terra.
Great. Yeah.
You know, so it's a tiny bit longer than the A4 piece of paper that was the original Terra.
Nice. Yeah.
Because obviously it's effectively channel switching.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, yeah, we've got some people coming, I think, but yeah, we're first. We're first with Aid. Sweet, mate. So, well, do you want to give us a little taster? We get a little bit of this.
I mean, I'm just kind of just dialed in. There's a bit of gain on there, sort of. Les Paul.
Love it. Yes!
Absolutely superb sounding amp, isn't it?
That's mate, great.
So, have we got it set? Because I know one of the really, really cool things about the head is the bedroom headroom selection.
That's on
right?
headroom.
That's on headroom.
Yeah. But the bedroom headroom switch is at the back. On these, I put a slider on these because they got a gig bag. And the toggle sticks out and it could get smashed off in transit or something. So I figured a slider would be good for that.
Great.
You know?
Yeah.
Just to show, can we launch it down? Just to, just to show.
I'll plug you around, man. That's right.
Yeah, it's just on the end. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man, so still usable, really usable. So it's a lovely tone as well still, but say just to get that clarity still coming through, but you can use it as a normal body.
1 watt if it's on full power on the front, or half a watt when it's on half power on the front.
Cool.
If it's on bedroom.
Yeah, so instead of obviously not to bore people with that sort of thing, but how is that working? What is it doing? When you flick the switch, what is it actually doing to the
Top secret, I can't tell you.
Oh,
Is it? Oh,
mate. Come on.
No fair play.
No fair play. Fair enough.
No, cool. I'll tell you what, I'm going to switch it back, man. That was, This was the one.
It just allows you to crank the amp and it determines where the output tubes would distort.
Yeah.
It's all tube, it's all done with tubes.
Yeah.
Even the effects loop's tube.
Great.
You know.
Yeah. Sweet. So we've got a few more bits. We've got the Brent Hinds next to us.
Yeah, you'll have to swap the feed over for the one.
Yeah, let's have a little swap over. Yeah, man, no problem. And so while we're swapping that round, so we got.
Just plug. I'm going through the board.
We're going.
It's not. Nothing's on.
No problem.
It should if you flick the standby.
Where we are.
Down.
Full.
And then turn the volume. Go on to dirty.
man, yes. Okay, so that sounds great. So what sort of tweaks? What was his sort of character that you wanted? Was there anything in particular that you wanted to come through in this sound?
Yeah, well, this is basically based on a mod that I used to do in 1985 onwards to quite a lot of other amps.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
It's based on that, so it's so that channel's based on that.
Yeah.
And the natural channel on this one is the same as that, but it lets a little more bottom end through early on. So it'll probably be a bit better for pedals.
Yeah.
Whereas that's nice to get a paperback writer if you turn it up to pattern pending on that channel. You know, it's kind of nice for that. Whereas this has got a little more bottom coming in earlier on. So it's probably good for pedal boards where you've got drives that are taking a lot of bottom off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it probably compensates a little bit of that. So
That's what I was gonna say. As soon as you started playing, the difference, obviously, depending on where I'm sitting in the room with you as well.
and this gets brighter quicker
Yeah.
on the gain. It's only a single gang gain, so it's got like a big bright cap on it, so it comes in crunchy. Whereas that's clean up to a third of the way, and then it goes into crunch. Then it goes into. I mean, the Rocker 15 still saturates more when the gain's all the way up.
Yeah.
But the Brent Hinds just fattens up when you get it past halfway.
Yeah.
And then it starts to fill out a little bit. You know, the pancakes get a bit thicker in treacle, and you know that's the difference.
Wicked.
But the power amp's the same, you know, and the topology's the same.
Yes.
It's got the same
Brilliant.
effects loop.
Yeah.
So it's got the bedroom headroom.
Yeah. So
You know, the same. So it's. I just thought they'd both be cool because
Yeah.
they're quite different,
Too right,
even though the
yeah.
control panel's the same.
Yeah.
Although
nice.
that's got Brent's tattoo on the around the knobs there.
Yeah.
No, but if you look at the controls,
Yeah.
That's
got
cool.
controls, you know.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, man, I didn't see this. So all around the. Oh,
So the ink
that's
on the
great.
are marked with the tattoo he's got on his forehead. Yeah.
I heard that he's had a little bit of a mishap, hasn't he? He was supposed to be here, but
He's in the hospital
He had a
yet?
family emergency. So he sadly couldn't be here.
No. Well, all the best, Brent.
Yeah, all the best,
Get well.
guys.
Hope everything's
Get
all
well.
good. But you got a lovely sounding amp, man.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. So what else is there?
We updated the Crush 3.
Oh, cool.
Which is now called the Crush Mini, and it's the same price at the moment as the old one. The difference is the gain structure is more kind of like a Dark Terror.
Right.
Okay.
So it cleans and then goes, but there's like 4 stages there, you know. And we put a speaker output, so you can say you've got a cab at home that you never use.
Yeah.
And you got that, and you just want to practice, and you don't need to be loud, but you want it to sound better than it would through a tiny speaker, you know. You can just put it through the cab, and
Well, that's the thing. Me and Pete were messing around with it in the video room at Andertons, and we plugged it into a 412, and we were just laughing. It was so
It's
funny
so
because
good.
we were just like, we're
Actually
playing
sounds
it.
all right,
Yeah,
doesn't
we were
it?
playing it. We were like, oh, this sounds good, and then we put it. We was like, oh, stick it in the 412. Boom. We were like, it was quite
What
fun.
is
yeah.
this?
yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a good upgrade, and we'd sort of updated the look. It's an update, really.
Yeah.
On the Crush 3, you know, but it's called the Crush Mini now, you know.
Brilliant. Awesome. And obviously, say you guys are celebrating your 50th year.
Yeah.
So this is great. So the stand's looking great. There's some gorgeous original pieces out there as well on the front of the stand.
There's a few funny things. The Jimmy Bean. The guy, they stole his trousers, you see, and then covered the amp with them. You know.
Love it.
It's like no one seems to know who Jimmy Bean is. It's like, who's Jimmy Bean? You stole his trousers.
Give Jimmy his trousers back, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
I might have to make a denim head.
I think you
Just
should.
as a 50th thing, you know.
Oh man,
But get
love it.
pockets on it and seams.
Around the
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
You know, the whole
Little zip,
thing, yeah.
zip on the back.
Yeah, pick holders.
Yeah, I don't know what. We're always mucking around with different ideas.
Yeah,
and
that's it,
stuff,
yeah.
You know, yeah.
Brilliant, man.
Superb.
Oh no, lovely. No, thank you so much, eh? No, it's been it's great. We've got everything there, haven't we? We haven't got anything. There's nothing we missed. Nothing we missed.
I think
We're good, aren't we? Sarah, Brent, Crush, this is wicked.
Yeah, awesome.
Lovely stuff. Well, man.
I figured, like, obviously we discontinued the Tiny Terror. People were asking for channel switching, effects loops, you know. Tiny Terror's got, I mean, it's still the amp I use.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But this way they get a channel switching one, which is just over an inch longer.
Yeah.
And it's got a buffered effects loop, and then you've got 2 flavours.
That's it.
So,
yeah,
you know.
Sorry, say it's not called a Tiny Terror, but you've got all the options there. You've got the flavour of it there. So and some more options. So brilliant, man. Oh man,
Fantastic.
well, hey, thank you so much, man.
much,
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for spending some time and literally have a great show, mate.
Yeah,
I know it's going to be a
thank
bit
you,
chaotic,
man.
but
Great show.
thank you so much. So guys, this is Ravade. So anything you like here, everything's going to be online. Everything's coming into Andertons. So just give us a shout. Anything you need to know, anything you want to grab, just come and find us. And literally subscribe to the channel. Check what the other boys are up to. They're probably floating around still. So yeah, check out the drums, tech. Lee and Peter are
Always having fun.
messing around somewhere as well. So we will see you at the next stand. Love ya. Peace.